FM.
Yo, family, what going on, man? It's your boy. You already know who it is. I'm gonna tell you. People, we can just skip past that like that didn't happen. Nah, fam, we gotta address that. So, look, that was my first stall. And the reason why I stalled was because the thread inside the gloves was in my fingernail. Well, I should say under my fingernail. And it was uncomfortable. I didn't like that. So, I went fixing my gloves. You know, trying to figure out if I could get my fingers out of that situation. And then I went to do my left hand, forgot that I had put the bike in gear, just let go of the clutch, and boom, stalled it. But hey, let me get into this video, man. Look, alright, give me a second.
A few inches later.
Alright, so it's a beautiful day, peoples. Sky is blue. It is dry. The temperature is pristine. It's perfect. It's a good day to be out on a motorcycle. It's a weekend. The first day of the weekend that you don't have to work, let's say. Because sometimes I count Friday as a weekend. But it's Saturday morning. It's a beautiful day to be out on a motorcycle, people. So I thought it would be a great idea to get on the highway for the first time. Now, we're about to merge on to the highway. I can let you see the process and then I can talk about it afterwards. You see me? First impression of the highway, peoples, it is windy as hell on the highway. Like, so many different size vehicles around you, moving the air around you, plus you got your own to deal with because you're going into wind as well, and it's just a lot to deal with at first. It's not too overwhelming, but you definitely feel the wind. And boy, did they not lie when they said when you get on the highway, you're going to be tossed around left, right, and center on the bike. Obviously, you can't tell because my skills are so elite that I'm able to keep the bike running in a straight line. But yeah, peoples, seriously, the wind is mad on the highway when you're around all these vehicles moving around you. So definitely something that's different from city riding, because city riding you don't have all of these gusts from all types of directions affecting you, and the bike is light, so you definitely gonna feel the bike tugging a little bit, but it's not so much that it will make you lose control. Obviously, you just gotta stay relaxed and you'll be quite fine. Now, if you guys go back to when I was merging onto the highway, I followed the rules. The rules say merging on the highway, you get up to speed before merging. So that's what you do. You get up to speed and you merge. But before you merge, you gotta check your shoulders. You gotta check your shoulders. Do your shoulder check. I checked my shoulder, and lo and behold, there was a white car right there. So good thing to do the shoulder check. And after the white car pass, shoulder check again. Merge onto the highway with the indicator on, obviously. So all those boxes checked. But there's also something that happened between me speeding up and merging on the highway that I want you guys to catch. I don't want to mention it right now. Maybe I'll mention it near the end of the video, so who knows when I'll mention it. I'll probably mention it at some point. If you go searching to find it, then hey, you'll be searching forever. But yeah, there's something that happened there that I want you guys to point out. If you guys don't catch it, you'll hear it, like I said, near the end of the video. But yeah, first impressions of the highways, windy as hell on the highway. So I about to merge on to a less busy part of the highway. Check my shoulder again because I know that there's a car on my left. So yeah, just checking to make sure that he's far enough and that it's safe to merge. Usually when you're merging with a bike, it's usually just across the line, right? Because of how you have to ride in terms of space you need to take up or whatever. So it's usually just across the line. So it's usually not like a full lane switch, like all the way over to the left near the yellow line, in this example. So yeah, we're about to pick up some knots right now and merge on to this. But yo, at certain speeds, fam, yeah, this is why I talk, because at certain speeds the wind is a lot, and I'm a big man. I small, I fairly small, so I try to get out of the wind's path as much as possible. So right now I semi-tuck. As you saw there's a car on my right. I don't really feel safe merging right now because he's pretty quick, like match my speed or so, and I don't want to go any faster. So I'm basically gonna wait until he passes me, hopefully soon, and then I'm going to merge on to the slow lane, which is the right side. You know, that's the rules of the highway, people. Rules of the highway: move over and let faster traffic you know, pass you. But because of the situation here, I can't move over because he's faster in that lane. There he is. So I gotta wait till he pass and then I can move over, because I really don't want me in fast lane. I just going for a cruise. You see me? That man was pelting though, I ain't gonna lie. Man had that car walking. Show the chat, indicator, move over, cancel it, and we cruising, baby. So yeah, not too crazy on the highway. Is it dangerous though? It could be if you don't know what you're doing, and if you are already a person who drives, or like if you've driven before vehicles like cars and trucks and what's not, and you already drive like you own the place, then it could be a little bit dangerous, because when you on a bike you're so vulnerable, but you still got to be in control. You understand? You still got to take over the situation. And how you do that? You do that by making sure that you keep your distance from vehicles as much as possible. See this early lane switch? Like, I didn't wait till they get all the way onto the back of the car to then try to maneuver into the next lane to overtake. Make sure I got in the lane early, start making my move from way behind. And I'm not going to waste time in passing him, because I don't want to be in his blind spot. I talked about that before, I think. Yeah, being in people's blind spot, and I don't like being behind bigger vehicles where I can't see what's going on ahead of me. So I prefer to just overtake this man and then eventually switch back over to the slow lane. But you can only do that when you indicate and check your shoulders, which I did. If you see me not doing that, peoples, point it out. Tell me where, tell me when. I'm waiting for it. But yeah, that's basically my take on being on the highway. It's not dangerous unless you don't know what you're doing. Ride defensively, because the aim of the game is to ride, to have fun, and to be safe. The only way you could be super safe is if you ride defensively. Get out the way of other traffic, don't hold up traffic. I think if you're scared of breaking the speed limit or whatever, and the traffic moving past the speed limit, then you might be putting yourself in danger. Always move at or around the speed of traffic. Cue the music. See me getting a little comfortable. Y'all like my new key type? The thing that I did on the highway, just to mention it, was shifting without using the clutch from 5th to 6th. Peoples, that's the sound of the end of the video, so I can just hop off the highway right here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, man. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. And for right now, you already know who it was, you already know who it's been. It's your boy. It's your boy Flame, man. I'm getting tired this time. Say peace to the highway peoples, and we out. Peace.